It's the last Saturday in February. It's still a little bit cold out. There's one, maybe two garage sales out there. We'll hit them up, see if there's anything good. If not, no harm. Later on in the video, we'll be taking a look at some eBay sales we have going out. Oh, I never introduced my babies here. This is Lola. She's our 3-year-old pug. And this is Cooper. He's our 5-month-old pug. Play nice, no biting. Okay, off to the garage sale. Okay, and we're off. Take my car. Okay, before we go to the garage sale, we have to stop off at Wawa, get our morning coffee. Cannot start the day without my coffee.
Sorry.
Anything good? How much is the records? $2. $2? Yep.
They're brand new and they're amazing. I'm sorry.
Is it jewelry all different prices?
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice.
Is that a watch?
Yes.
How much
I
is
just
that?
went and told you I had like 8 watches that I don't even use.
Oh wait, is it a watch? Yeah, one of the little tiny ones.
Yeah. I have the Apple Watch now. Like, yeah.
I forgot my eye thing too. How much
Oh, that book you're talking
is
about?
that? Yeah, this one.
That is a first edition, I believe.
Nah, it's not.
Wait,
Not first
there
edition.
was one though.
There's one on the table over
That
there. behind
that
you.
might be that.
Oh, that one. Okay.
$1 for that?
Let me ask Cheryl.
Okay.
She knows better on these. That's behind you.
Give me that and the watch. How much?
Oh, and this one. This is nice.
Okay, estate sale number 2. You psyched? You ready? You cold? Just come in. Okay.
Morning.
Good morning. Any vinyl records?
Downstairs we have 45s,
Okay, 45 just.
and there's a little stereo system too from 1980
Okay. Take those.
in the basement. There's a stack of 45s. I don't remember the albums. There was albums.
Okay, the third and final estate sale. First two are pretty good. Michelle. That's Luke's, but he has all those books there, right?
Wait, I need one of them.
Remember which one?
I don't know. I think it's Divergent. How much of the book stuff?
I don't know.
I have a feeling I took them off when I was doing the laundry.
When you were downstairs.
I took them in the laundry.
How much are the books?
What, isn't there a sign or something? No.
On the table.
Oh yeah, right there. Well, see that sign? So, or whatever.
5 for $2. Okay. Let me just call Luke.
Is that an Easter egg?
Okay, we are back from all three estate sales. Let's take a quick look at what we picked up. Picked up a CD, AC/DC, Back in Black. I know CDs don't go for much, but it's only $1, perfect condition. I'll just keep that. These next three we got for $2 each. This is a sealed DVD set for John Adams, HBO series. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, second season. I think it's probably a $10 thing, and same thing with John Adams, probably about 10 each. Cosby Show, first season, sealed. Okay, all three sealed. This is maybe $8 to $10 also. This is a nice pickup. Tolstoy's War and Peace. This copy is from, drum roll please, 1949. I think this goes for about $20 online. Got this for $1. Got a Yeti tumbler for a quarter, which was kind of nice. Got this thing, which I don't even know what it is. Cool little wooden thing, also a quarter. I don't know why I bought this, but I did. It's a box full of buttons. I just wasted $1, but for $1. Okay, these watches we picked up. An old calculator watch. It's not working, but you know, stick a battery in here or something. As the sign says, these were $1 each. I think these go online for probably about $10, give or take. I'll put these up on eBay and see what we get for them. Let's jump over to the books. The books were $5 for $1. So Dallas Cowboys, Super Bowl, The Wild Things Are, Game Changers Cowboys, another Cowboys book. Again, $5 for $1. If I sell them for $2 each, I'm doing okay. These books also, $5 for $1. Insurgent, Allegiant, Divergent. My 10-year-old already read these, loved them, so they're great books. This is kind of neat. East Street Band, Bruce Springsteen. Again, for $5 for $1, you can't go wrong. Okay, looking at the jewelry. I've never really sold jewelry before. We just started actually for the first time a couple of weeks ago. So I really don't know what I'm looking at. Now, for most of these, we paid $1 each, some a little bit less. So some things like this. Nice ring. Cross on it. This nice necklace has a Macy's tag on it, no price. Scanned, nothing's coming up. Nice bracelet. Another bracelet. A couple more necklaces. I think a lot of this stuff is back from the 60s or so, 60s or 70s. There's an older couple who passed away and the kids were selling things off. I'm not sure what goes in there. It's cool. Slot machine pin. Heart. A couple bracelets. Looks like that's a leopard. This has like an Aztec kind of look to it. King Tut. Another Egyptian looking one. This is sterling silver. No price tag on it. So again, I got most of these for $1 each, some less. I don't know what I want to sell them for. What do you think? I get $3 a piece for these if I put them out at a flea market? Not sure, but we're gonna find out. Feel free to leave any comments below as to what you think I should ask at a flea market. I want to move them relatively quick, so I'm hoping at $3 each I can do that. And one last thing that I picked up was this watch, which I think I overpaid for. I spent $5 on this. Kind of bought it blind, didn't know what it was, with a brand on it. Can't really read the brand on here. I don't know if it's working or not, if it needs a battery, but for $5, let me see what I can do with it. So again, not a bad haul overall. No real home runs, but let me see what I can get for this jewelry. If I can get $3 each for these, we'll do okay with the jewelry. Again, not a bad haul for a Saturday in February. Okay, let's take a look at some of the eBay sales we had this past week. Okay, sales from this past week. Let's start off with a video game. We sold Game Boy Mortal Kombat. We had the game in the box with all the manuals and paperwork. Got $31 winning bid, and the buyer paid paid shipping. Picked this up for $5. In fact, the next few games we looked at, we got for $5 each. So we have a nice little markup on all these. So $31 for Mortal Kombat. We sold a Bart Simpson Game Boy game. Escape from Camp Deadly, $37. Buyer paid $3 shipping. And the last video game for this week, we sold Game Boy games Yoshi's Cookie and Yoshi. Two together we sold for $50 and buyer paid shipping. So again, for $5 a game, we did okay on these. Okay, next up, we picked up 4 casino table signs, 2 for craps, 2 for blackjack. Sold these for $19 and the buyer paid shipping. You only pay, I think, $2 for these. Sold them for $19, so that's a nice sale for us. Okay, next up, an Egypt silver coin pendant. I believe the coin is from the 1930s. Sold for $10 and the buyer paid $4 shipping. We got this in a bunch of jewelry we bought from Bodner's auction a week or so ago. So $10 for the coin pendant. Okay, last but not least, a casino chip collection of 90 chips. This is something we paid $1 for the entire box. Had some old chips from Regency Casino, some from Sands, and a couple of assorted ones with Zodiac on them. Okay, picked it up for $1, turned it around, sold it for $23, and the buyer paid $8 shipping. So this was a nice pickup for us. Okay, that's all we have for this week. We'll be back again next week with a new video. What do you think? Yeah? Okay.